Hello, my name is Trevon Brown, and I'm in charge of the math club at the Point CDC for grades K through 12. Today, we're going to be adding money. Now remember, when you're doing math, it's always important to have a pencil and loose leaf paper. Let's get started. The first problem reads, Kelly has 5 nickels and 9 pennies. Does she have enough money to buy a pencil that costs 50 cents? Yes or no? To see how many nickels she have, you have to add them up, or you can use multiplication. A nickel is worth 5 cents, and Kelly has 5 nickels, so we have to add 5 times. So 5 plus 5, 5 plus 5, and then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 fives. So now you can either add them. 5 plus 5 gives you 10. 10 plus 5 gives you 15. 15 plus 5 gives you 20. 20 plus 5 gives you 25. Or if you know your multiplications, you can do your 5 times tables. 5 times 5 is 25. Since Kelly has 5 nickels, Kelly has 25 cents, or a quarter. Now that we know that she has 25 cents, we have to add up her pennies. Kelly has 9 pennies, so we have to count 1 9 times, or 1 times 9. Counting 1 9 times gives you 9. So since Kelly has 9 pennies, Kelly has 9 cents. So now that we know that Kelly has 5 nickels, which is 25 cents, and 9 pennies, which is 9 cents, we have to add them up. 25 cents plus 9 cents. And now we add. 5 plus 9 is 14. So 4, and then we carry the 1. 2 plus 1 is 3. So altogether, Kelly has 34 cents. Now let's go back to the problem. Now you need to move the equation from a scrap paper onto the worksheet. So again, 25 cents plus 9 cents gives us 34 cents. The first part of the problem wanted to know how much money did Kelly have, and now we know that she has 34 cents. Now we can work on the second part of the problem, which asks us, does she have enough money to buy a pencil that costs 50 cents? The answer is no, because Kelly has 34 cents, so she cannot buy the pencil. Sorry, Kelly. The second problem reads, Tony wants to buy a toy car. It costs 86 cents. He has 3 quarters and 2 dimes. Does he have enough money to buy the toy car? Yes or no? To do this, again, we need to break up the money. So we need to add the quarters first, and then the dimes. And then whatever answer we get from the 2 equations, we add them up. So the first equation is the 3 quarters. 5 plus 5 gives us 10. And 10 plus 5 gives us 15. So we will put 5 here, carry the 1. 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 2 is 6, plus 1 is 7. So 3 quarters is 75 cents. Now we add up the dimes. 0 plus 0 is 0. 1 plus 1 is 2. Now that we have 3 quarters equals 75 cents, and 2 dimes give us 20 cents, we add them all up. So now we add them up. 5 plus 0 gives us 5. And 7 plus 2 gives us 9. So Tony has 95 cents. Now let's go back to the problem. So now that we know that Tony has 95 cents, they want to know if Tony can buy a car that costs 86 cents. And the answer is yes, Tony has enough money to buy the car. Third problem is, Molly has 1 quarter, 3 dimes, and 3 nickels. She wants to buy some stickers that cost 75 cents. Does she have enough money to buy the stickers? Yes or no? To do this problem, we're going to do it in steps. First, we're going to add up the 3 dimes. 0 plus 0 plus 0 gives us 0. And 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. So 3 dimes gives us 30 cents. Now we add the nickels. 5 plus 5 is 10. 10 plus 5 is 15. So 3 nickels is 15 cents. Now for the second step, we add 30 cents plus 15 cents. 30 cents plus 15 cents. 0 plus 5 gives us 5. And 3 plus 1 gives us 4. So far, Molly has 45 cents. Now, we need to take 45 cents and add it to 25 cents. 5 plus 5 gives us 10. So we put a 0 here, and then we carry the 1. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 plus 2 is 7. So altogether, Molly has 70 cents. Now let's go back to the problem. The question was, Molly wants to buy stickers that cost 75 cents. Does she have enough money for the stickers? And the answer is yes. Molly can buy the stickers that cost 75 cents. The problem is, Karen has 3 dimes and 4 nickels. Does she have enough money to buy a cookie that costs 50 cents? Yes or no? So now we split the problem up into 2 steps. The first step is to add the dimes and the nickels, and then take the answer from both equations and add it. So we have 3 dimes. 0 plus 0 plus 0 gives us 0. 1 plus 1 gives us 2, plus another 1 gives us 3. So 3 dimes gives us 30 cents. Now we have to add up the 4 nickels. 5 plus 5 is 10, plus another 5 is 15, plus another 5, that makes 20. So 4 nickels is 20 cents. Now we need to add the 30 cents from the 3 dimes plus the 20 cents from the 4 nickels. 0 plus 0 gives us 0. 3 plus 2 gives us 5. So altogether, Karen has 50 cents. Now let's go back to the problem. The problem was, does Karen have enough money to buy a cookie that costs 50 cents? And the answer is yes. Question 5 is, James needs a new pen. The one he wants costs $1.25. He has 6 quarters. Does he have enough to buy a new pen? Yes or no? Since James has 6 quarters, the best way to solve this problem is to split them up evenly into 2 groups. So 3 in one group, 3 in another group. Then we add them up, and then with the answer between the 2 equations, we add that up to get the final value. So for the first group, 5 plus 5 is 10, plus another 5, that's 15. So 5, then we carry the 1. 2 plus 2 is 4, plus another 2, that's 6, plus 1, that's 7. So now that we know that this group equals 75 cents, we know that this group will also equal 75 cents. Since it's the same equation, just split up. Now we add both the 75 cents together. Sorry. So 5 plus 5 gives us 10. 0, carry the 1. 7 plus 7 is 14, plus the 1 is 15. Now, the way you would do this with money is that since this is the last row to the left and it's double digits, you would have to break it up. So since 7 plus 7 is 14, plus 1 is 15, you will put the 5 first, and then you put the decimal point. Then you bring down the 1. You do this because now we have to separate the cents. It was on the right side of the decimal, and then the left side of the decimal will be the dollar. So altogether, James has $1.50. Now let's go back to the problem. The problem asked us, does James have enough money to buy a pen which costs $1.25? And the correct answer is yes, because James has $1.50. He can buy the pen. The problem is, Rick wants a new kite. The one he wants costs $3.50. He has $1 bill and 12 quarters. Does he have enough money to buy the kite? Yes or no? The best way to do this is to take the 12 quarters and to break them up into 4 groups of 3, because 4 times 3 gives us 12. But since the last problem told us that 3 quarters equals 75 cents, we can make this group of numbers even smaller. We can do 2 groups of 75 cents. But again, since the last problem told us that 75 cents plus 75 cents gives us $1.50, we can make this even simpler. So now, what we really would have to do is to add $1.50 plus $1.50. So 0 plus 0 is 0. 5 plus 5 is 10. So 0, carry the 1. Since we are crossing to the left side of the decimal, we bring the decimal down. 1 plus 1 gives us 2, plus another 1 gives us 3. Now, we added the 12 quarters. Now we need to add the extra dollar that James has. Now that we figured out that 12 quarters equals $3, Rick has an extra dollar that we have to add. Don't forget to put the dollar sign when you're dealing with it. So we take the $3 and we add Rick's last dollar to it. 0 plus 0 gives us 0. 0 plus 0, 0. 3 plus 1 gives us 4. So Rick has $4. Now let's go back to the problem. The problem was, Rick wanted a new kite which cost him $3.50, and they wanted to know if Rick had enough money. And the answer is yes. Rick has enough money to buy a new kite because it costs $3.50 and Rick has $4. Thank you all for watching my video. I hope everyone and their families are staying safe during this trying time. Goodbye.